Hey Cancer, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Over Healing Guidance and Tarot. Cancer, we are here for the Hidden Truth reading, okay? Cancer, you guys can't see me and it is intentional, so I don't want you guys to freak out and be like, oh my gosh, we can't see you, we can't see you. No, it's intentional, okay? Now, being as though you are only listening to me and you are not using your eyesight, we all know what it's like when you are using one less of your senses. The other ones are heightened. So I would advise you to turn it down if the sound is too loud for you, but you still want to hear the message. All right. And once again, this is going to be for our Cancers. I am doing a twin flame reading special today. So any divine twin flames out there who are interested, please do send me an email for more information. Thank you. All right. And if you want to book a full 30-minute twin flame reading, you can find that information in the description box, which all of that info is located on my website, okay, as to how to book, etc., etc. So Cancer, Hidden Truth. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, a situation is not happy. Okay, now this could be the family that you created or the family that you come from, but this definitely has something to do with family. Okay, let us see. Three of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Somebody might be leaving a relationship and going to move back home. That's what it feels like. Somebody might be leaving a relationship and going to move back home. Okay, somebody may have to move home, or they might be in a situation where they feel like, damn, I really have to go back home. However, the situation or the environment in that home is so toxic and draining that you're like dreading going back. It's the last thing you want to do. That's what it feels like. Okay, let us see for our Cancers. Alright, so we have the Hermit energy. Interesting. Okay, so the Hermit energy did come out as well in reverse. So I feel like you guys are pulling back, okay? You went through something here. Something that you're going through, whatever this is making you feel like you do not want to deal with a whole bunch of people. You do not want to be around a whole bunch of people. And we have the holidays coming up. So some of you may not want to go home for Christmas. Okay, so let's say you're a college student, or let's say you live in a different state from your family and you usually go home for the holidays. This particular holiday, you don't want to go. You don't want to go. You don't want to go home. Okay, it's something here. I think it could have something to do with your financial situation, your personal home life. You get what I'm saying? Things that you have going on outside of the family that you come from. Okay, that's really what it feels like. And if you're anything like me, when you're not in the best of moods, or you know, maybe you're in your mind a lot, you would rather just stick to yourself. You don't want to go bleating on everybody else. You're not happy. You don't want to be miserable Mandy spreading around the misery. You get what I'm saying? You would much rather be a positive Patty. So let us see. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords here in reverse. You guys are in a very much so bitchy type of mood. All right, so you're like, I'm just not even about to be out here treating people like this. I'm just going to stay to myself for the holidays, or at least until I feel better. Because you're like, then I can go ahead and, you know, go into the new year, the new calendar year, shall we say, with a better energy, you know. So let us see, first outcome card. Oh wow, you guys trying to take a whole bunch. The Strength card. Yeah, so you will heal, you will get better, the situation will improve. Okay, and for those of you who this is a relationship situation, like things at home are not going good, the person has been financially irresponsible or financially cheating, or you know what I mean, whatever, because financial infidelity is real. And if you're not married, then maybe you don't know what it is, but it's very real. You get what I'm saying? Where, man, whatever, go look into it. I'm tired of telling y'all stuff that don't have nothing to do with readings. But anywho, I'm joking. It's just that we are on a short timing here. The battery is dying. Anywho, so for those of you who this is a relationship, I just feel like, you know, you will heal. You guys will get, you know, past this. Okay, so let us see what we have here. Second outcome card. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you guys just need to rebuild. That's it. I also feel here like maybe your routine has changed, Cancer. So it's disturbing the harmony in your household just a little bit. Just a little bit. But it's like, it's maybe because you were working from home and now you're outside of the home working. You get what I'm saying? This could be, like I said, something about not wanting to return home because it's dysfunctional there, or the harmony is off, or you get what I'm saying? It's something about it as to where now you're like, I don't want to be there. Some of you, I feel like you really had to move back home with your family, but the situation is so draining, it's so toxic that you just don't want to be there. Now, this Queen of Swords in reverse could be you. You could be feeling extremely bitchy and, like I said, needing the space, time, and opportunity to heal. Or this Queen of Swords could be someone that's around you that's the reason why you don't want to be there, okay? So let's see, final outcome card. The Lovers and the Devil. Ooh, wow. And for those of you who read tarot or who know the depictions or the imagery of the tarot, you know why I said wow. Those of you who don't, go look it up. The Devil and the Lovers is literally so similar. The only difference is the Lovers has Archangel Raphael in the middle, where the Devil has, obviously, the Devil in the middle. You feel me? So one is a highly orchestrated connection, whereas the other one is karmic. So I feel like somebody is trying to figure out if their person is their lover, their divine counterpart, or a karmic. Yeah, Two of Wands is in reverse as the underlying energy. So you already made your mind up. We have Nine of Cups here, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So choosing not to wait around on something, or choosing not to invest in something anymore, and then Six of Swords, moving away from it. Yeah, but I feel like this is why you moved away from it, because you wasn't 1000% sure as to whether or not something was or wasn't for you, and you're still not sure. You kind of just moved with, you know, in the energy of being uncertain. That's like if a person is in an argument with their spouse. Now, you don't know for a fact that y'all done. It's a fucking argument. You get what I'm saying? Like, two people are not always going to agree. Like, period. Two people are just not always going to agree. Like, you could be very compatible and similar. Maybe you don't argue all the time, which is amazing, but there's going to be still arguments, or shall I say disagreements. You really shouldn't argue, but there's going to be disagreements. You get what I'm saying? But it shouldn't be to the point where you feel like, damn, is this my person? Is this even for me? You feel me? So let us see this Lovers card and this Devil card. Really interesting. Really, really interesting, y'all. Okay, this Lovers and this Devil, the Four of Cups. Yeah, so right now you're just kind of chilling until you decide what's what. I feel like some of you are possibly dealing with two different people. Okay, some of you are dealing with someone who you feel is your twin, and some of you are dealing with someone you feel isn't, but you're going to sort it out and let spirit figure it out. Alright, so I wish I had more time for you guys. The battery's dying. I'll make it up to you with a bonus. But if this was your message or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair, Grace.